Write a Python program to demonstrate tuple in Python. What is the tuple and how to create a tuple and how to use different functions with the tuple. Hello, this is Sharda and we are going to discuss a tuple in detail. We will see how tuple can be created and how we will use different functions with the tuple. So first we will create an empty tuple and then we will do the different operations. Before moving ahead, I will tell you what is actually tuple. Python tuple is used to store the sequence of immutable Python objects. Tuple is just like a list, but it have immutable feature. We cannot add or remove items in the tuple. Tuple is generally used as a constant. It is a sequence of objects that you have created once. You cannot even alter the objects, or you cannot add more objects, or you cannot delete more objects. It can contain heterogeneous data types just like a list. So let's create a tuple. Here we are creating an empty tuple. T is equal to this bracket we are using for the tuple, and then you can print the T. And we can create a tuple like this also. tup1 is equal to python comma tuple. Multiple values you can write comma separated, and then you can print tup1 and then check the type of tup1. You will see it is a tuple. And another way for doing the same is we can write the multiple values inside a bracket. Like this, tup2 is equal to, inside the bracket we have written Python and GoEduHub. Now we can run this block and we can see the output. First is the empty tuple T, and then we have created another tuple tup1. And we have checked the type of tup1. So type of tup1 is class tuple and values is python comma tuple. And similarly, next tuple we have created python comma GoEduHub and its class is tuple. So basically we can create a tuple like this. Now next thing is we will do the different operations over the tuple items. So here we have created tuple 1 0 1 2 3 and tuple 2 python comma GoEduHub. Then we can concat two tuples by using the plus operator, tuple 1 plus tuple 2. I can run this block and you can see the output 0 1 2 3 python GoEduHub. It is just like a list, and we can do the repetition like this is the tuple and then *3. It means it will repeat this tuple 3 times. Python, Python, Python. And the important property of the tuple is it is immutable. It means if you want to update a particular value that is at 0th location, we just want to replace this 0 value with the 4. We cannot do this in the tuple. Like you can see here, tuple object does not support item assignment. Here we just want to change the value at 0th location with the new value called 4. But it won't work in the tuple. Generally we are using tuple when we need the constant objects. Now we know how to create the tuple and when to use the tuple, how to access the tuple elements. Tuple elements we can access through the indexing, and if you want to access a subset of the tuple, then we can use the slicing. So tuple 1 is equal to 0 1 2 3. And I just want to print a particular item like item at first location. This is 0th location, then 1, then 2 and then 3. So at the first position, the tuple 1 value we can print, and similarly we have negative indexing also like -1, -2, -3. Last element indicating -1, then -2, and from right to left we are going increasing like -1, -2, -3, -4 in the negative direction. So like this we can access individual elements, and if we want to access a subset of the tuple, then we can write like this, slicing 1 colon. Means we are starting from the first element and then we will go till the last element. Similarly, here I have not provided the start index and end index, just provided the step Step we have provided negative step, it means it will start from the last element and it will go till the first element. So this is the reverse of the tuple. Similarly, we can do the reverse of the list also. And I just want to access elements from second index to the fourth index. Fourth index is not inclusive. So we can write like this 2:4. So like this we can do the indexing and slicing. I can run this block by hitting shift enter and you can see the output. First element tuple 1. The element at first location, this is 0th and this first location value is 1. Similarly, the last element of the tuple 1 is 3. And then we have written the element started from the first position till the last element. Its output is 1, 2, 3. And this give you the reverse of the tuple. 3, 2, 1, 0. And this is a subset started from second element to third element, second and third. So it is more similar to the list. And if you want to delete a tuple item, we cannot delete the tuple item. Tuple is immutable. Like we have to find here the tuple 3, 0, 1. Delete a tuple, it means we can delete the complete tuple. We cannot delete the individual elements from the tuple because tuple is immutable. So we have to find tuple 3 and then we deleted del tuple 3. Now I just want to print the tuple 3, then it will give you an error like tuple is not defined because we have already deleted the tuple 3. And we can convert a list and a string into a tuple. Like you can take a list like this and then you can pass this list through the tuple function. And you can pass a sequence through the tuple function, you will get the tuple. Like first tuple is 0, 1, 2 and the second tuple is python. And tuple in a loop, we can iterate the tuple items using the for loop. Like we have to find a tuple equals to hello and then for I in tup, you can print I, it will give you each and every element. So this is the tuple. We can create a tuple and we can use the different functions with the tuple. I hope you liked it. Give thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you have any question or any recommendation for next upcoming videos, let me know in the comment section. And if you are new to our channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and see you next time.